Hello everyone and welcome to another SCPH replay sent in by the community. This time, gonna be a TVP brought to you by the fine folks in the community. So guys, it is gonna be close and closer to the SEA Games. At the same time, it's time to clean up these VODs. These are all from the old patch. I do want to see some new replays from you all from the current one. And we are counting down, honestly. So this is replay number 99. Remember back then I said, okay, I think we're at 100. No, there are a few repeats there and then. But this time we are at a few good 99. The next one after this one gonna be 100. That will be a treat for you all. But anyway, introducing our players here on the top left. We got JohnnyRico on the red Protoss. And in the meantime, here on the bottom right, we got the blue Terran that is AgentX. So AgentX gonna be starting it off standard, gonna be putting out that the racks. We'll go for the refinery to get that early Reaper ongoing. On the flip side here, and now we are gonna see the gateway simulator and a second pylon as well. Interesting note, JohnnyRico not going for the wall on it. He is playing against Terran, so doesn't need to. Instead, will be deciding to try and build closer and closer to protect those probes as much as possible. So interesting start here from JohnnyRico, an early forge into play. So this might actually be a cannon rush coming our way, or even a forge fast expand. It's been a while since I've said that term. Gateway though is set on up. Usually you want to get that cyberkinetic score as soon as your production is ready to go. And finally it does try to come online. Two assimilators as well here for JohnnyRico, trying to play the macro game. On the flip side though, here go with AgentX. Going for that tech lab early. Interesting opening. So no Reaper whatsoever. No, there we have the SCV going for the scout, but yeah, no Reaper. Tech lab instead into the factory. So with a tech lab factory, since this is an old patch, maybe a cyclone rush, maybe something like that might be in the cards. But interesting opening here from AgentX as well as JohnnyRico. I'm not too sure what they're both trying to do, but there's gonna be 3 cannons in the front here for JohnnyRico. Okay, so this front line, heavy protection, 500 minerals that they're 2 pylons and 2 Fulton cannons for the protection. They're not really the best parts of the wall though. You usually want to have a building in front of it, because once this goes down, it is gonna be a big opening. So anyway, AgentX realizing her SCV rather is more or less screwed. Gonna be putting it on the side there, and then in the meantime we have our Stalker gonna be double pumping those out with that Chrono Boost as well. I'm not too sure if he has gotten Warp Gate research as of yet. But anyway, here we go with the 1-1-1 opening here from AgentX. Factory is set on up. We have a single Marine ready to go as well. Neither side expanding as of yet. So this is going to be more or less focusing on to that tech tree here for both sides. Stalker's coming online. And basically this game, guys, here on Triton, we're not going to be seeing this map too much anymore. It's gone from the ladder, right? Or did it stay? I know there's 3 maps that say Sleeper, Ephemeron. It was a Triton? Maybe it was Triton, but anyway, in any case, you know, we're gonna figure that out. We're gonna see what that's gonna be. So finally, second command center coming online here for AgentX SCVs, trying to work, and shimmy namina at all of that. And still, lull here, calm the storm, cannons are ready to go, and there we go with the shield battery as well. So in the meantime, guys, well, nothing is going on. I do just want to talk about the amount of replays you guys have sent in. Now, I know our schedule is just sporadic. It is really on the free time spectrum. But I do appreciate you guys sending in those series as well. I really haven't found the proper time to actually go for a session. It's either been I'm too tired, or I have something to do in the day, into the nights, which is a little unfortunate. But at the same time, really means a lot. So I do apologize sometimes if your replays take too long to actually be casted. But you know, it is what it is. And hopefully we can have a better schedule eventually. I still am ready. I still am excited to cast all the games you guys sent on. And please don't send me something that's way too long, like 40-50 minutes though, unless it's something really good. Like if you guys send me something over 30 minutes, over like an estimate of 30 minutes, it's like, you better tell me why. You better tell me in the description of the email why you're sending in something that long, because there are times where you send me guys something like almost an hour and I'm just like, nothing's happening. I'm just gonna fast forward through everything on the spot on the replay, which is a little unfortunate when we could be sending something even better. But anyway, interesting to note, 2 Ghost Academies here from AgentX. And we are gonna get some Marines set on up as well. Factory getting that sec lab. We have a starport at the same time. And it is gonna be a ghost drop on the inside. Gets the scan as well. And AgentX looking to land on down with this one ghost. Is the nuclear missile ready to go? Not as of yet, I believe. No, it's going to be a second one rather in queue. And the nuclear strike is coming online here and now. Stargate though has a void ray ready to go. But AgentX waiting for JohnnyRico to react. Seems like these probes gonna be completely free. And the base completely crippled. Okay, so this game I already know this game is a little, and as you say, on the lower league. So we do have shield +1 here for JohnnyRico. That's new. That's rare. That's something. +1 on the air weaponry as well. And this reminds me of something old school, as here we go with a second nuclear missile. We do see some stalkers and the void rays coming on out. And the flux veins, whatever they're called, the new movement speed upgrade, still not ready for this patch. But it seems like the probes are just not ready for this reckoning, as another nuclear missile, 30 workers to 4, the advantage to AgentX. And now all AgentX needs to do is defend this one. But oh no, the bunker! Come on, get into the bunker, you Marines! You can do it! Oh, the Void Ray rather gonna go for the main base instead. And also the SCVs, there you go. Ghost Academy trying to get those nukes yet again. And we have the prismatic alignment doing the damage that needs to be done. They are good against armored, but that will pack a punch even onto those Marines. There needs to be some focus fire. It's not gonna happen. And the Void Ray is cleaning on up. In this situation, AgentX just needs to sacrifice a little more time to get more and more of those Marines out and about. Siege tank though, crawling on up as well for the time being. AgentX, come on, Siege tank can't shoot the air, you can't do that! But anyway, another nuclear strike is coming online. It seems like patrolling Triton is wishing for a nuclear winter here in the cold wastes. And Triton, guys, is going to be staying on the ladder pool. As here we go with another nuke. This shuts down pretty much everything. It literally is the power grid going offline. And 38 ghost kills right here, right now. Both sides taking some big damage though. Void Ray is really pesky. Here we go with Liberator, but it's not even going to shoot. It's just going to go on down as well. For the time being though, another nuclear strike! So it's literally just nukes here from AgentX and JohnnyRico playing this old school Void Ray. Still the advantage to AgentX, 1.8 minerals almost in the back. Gonna go for the repair onto the bunker. What is it healing? That one. And there we go with a nuke on to that main base. Now I do want to see this ghost take care of this pylon. Or just this one. Even though there's nothing going on anymore, take care of this one too. Just take care of the power in those situations anyway though. And I would love to see AgentX also transfer all the way to the other side, but this game should be over by now, right? JohnnyRico sure can clean on up, but AgentX has this bunker, has all these SCVs, gonna go for the transition already, and oh no, apparently it's SCVs on the inside, and this is the Marines that we're looking for. It is gonna be the repairers trying to hide inside that bunker. Liberator now going for the hits, but it's not gonna happen. These things are so strong against armored units, and now the Ghost yet again going for the shots. AgentX gonna be supply block, but still, I feel like the Terran should have the natural advantage in the situation. 1.7 gonna go for that command set already, all the way in the middle. And in the meantime, the Ghost deciding it's time to clean on up. I want to see the SCVs do the same, and yes, there you go. It is going to be a worker revolution into this one, taking care of those photon cannons along the way. And all in all, honestly, JohnnyRico needs to defend his base, because if these buildings do go down, that's the show. Now, another thing I would love him to do is he see that Stargate. It has a Void Ray on the inside. Just cancel that one and try to get a few more probes yet again. But I guess probe micro is not in the repertoire here of JohnnyRico. Anyway, SCP going to the right hand side. This game has been amusing, I love the nukes. I love it has only been nukes here from AgentX and workers, nothing else. JohnnyRico in the meantime still can make these Void Rays work. And this is gonna be Stargates getting pretty much obliterated. Oh no, the SCVs getting taken down there and then trying to run on away. And in this situation, yeah, AgentX gets actually space on her main base. Now, in the meantime, the Ghost going for the shots. And yeah, this is a point where I just have to fast forward. This is literally going to be a wild goose chase here for both sides. The Ghost should be going for the cleanup. But in the meantime, I'll follow the Void Raid. There we go with the cloak. And yep, JohnnyRico's like, Lamau, you can't just wait it out though. If you really want to get that Ghost, you can't just wait it out, that's for sure. But at the same time, you don't really know where it's going to go. So, Void Raid's now flying on the offsets. Gonna be looking around. Here we go with the SCVs hiding on this island. What the hell is this? 5 supply depots. Will this be seen? JohnnyRico, ESP, Esper right here, right now. And this should be a canceling from AgentX because, oh, these supply depots, she's wasting minerals. There you go with the cancels. Anyway, this one command center here, a second one ready to go. It'll be fun to see the Exodus, pretty much how the last of the Mohicans, last of the Void Race, the last of the Protoss fly around the map. Still though, this Ghost trying its best. It has paid for itself and more. Probably deserves all the commendations in the world, that's for sure. In the meantime, there you go, the Void Race not being split, looking to clean up that main base as well. As trying to go for the 1v1, and is this a good idea here? JohnnyRico, this Ghost has been the bane of your existence, and it's finally time. Here we go with the vaporization, needs a cloak, gets it in time. Now, JohnnyRico actually waiting it out, but at the same time, AgentX has gotten enough energy to actually take this 1v1 on. Void Race though cleaning up that wraps, but anyway, still in this situation, JohnnyRico in a bad spot, has to run away. Cue the Benny Hill music, and wow, what's a matchup so far. Come on, Johnny! Come on! You still have this! You can cancel this, build an observer! Bro! Bro, build an observer and win the game! Come on! Like, you can actually bail yourself out if you cancel it. Like, the odds on AgentX have tip slightly less on their favor, but at the same time, still with production and oh my god, 4 missile turrets. Yeah, that's the show. This is the show. You cannot penetrate this anymore with the Void Race. 4 missile turrets is gonna be enough. Sure, the Ghost Academies get clean on up, and now this Ghost also running out of energy. And good on AgentX realizing that potentially the robot facility can build something. You should have enough, honestly, to build a observer, right? It's only 2575, so he didn't have the money to just kill the Ghost. But there you go, that one goes down. And I guess that's it. I guess that's pretty much it. Ghost Academy refineries go down. Here we go, Starport gonna fly onto this new base. In the meantime, the Void Race scouting around, and oh no, it's gonna see it. It's gonna see pretty much its doom. Bubble, toilet trouble, engineering bay, pretty much the enabler of these missile turrets. And how can JohnnyRico actually get this done? As AgentX, one hero Ghost just messing around there somewhere in the map. Did it actually die? I'm not too sure. Maybe? Who even knows anymore? I think it's gone. No, here we go. 45 energy. 45 kills rather. Gonna try to go for the chase down. Last ditch effort. JohnnyRico only has these 3 Void Rays, but it's so close right here, right now. The red Protoss gonna go on the right-hand side, but missile turret fiesta here, and now from AgentX. And honestly, what can JohnnyRico do in this scenario? Take care of this Ghost and just call it a day. Just get the consolation prize, my friend. No, he's gonna go for it. We'll go on the inside, and 1-2 go down. Personic alignment not gonna be enough. GG is called, and that is the show. What a game. Okay, once the first nuke happened, that was a game. That was the game. JohnnyRico had a sliver of hope, sure, because AgentX fed more or less everything she had besides that Ghost. But at the same time, you're not gonna win with those Void Rays. And well done to AgentX getting those nukes to actually connect. It was very amusing, that's for sure. It was very fun, I think. I know AgentX is off racing, so I think really this was just a replay for fun. So I'll see you guys in the next one.